Have you ever noticed that some beliefs no longer feel like beliefs? They simply feel obvious. I'm just not creative. People always disappoint me. Success belongs to other people. We rarely stop to ask where these sentences began. Because we've repeated them for so long, they no longer sound like stories. They sound like facts. Imagine living in a house with a window that has always been slightly tinted. Every sunrise appears a little dimmer. Every color feels a little muted. After enough years, you stop noticing the glass. You assume that's simply what the world looks like. Our minds can become like that. The oldest stories quietly become the lenses through which every new experience is interpreted. Not because they're always true, but because they've been there the longest. The quiet truth is this: the beliefs that influence you most are often the ones you no longer recognize as beliefs. They become invisible, not through deception, but through familiarity. The remarkable thing is that awareness doesn't always begin by finding new answers. Sometimes, it begins by noticing the questions we've stopped asking. Who told me this? Is this still true? What if I've been looking through old glass all along? Those questions don't erase the past, but they open a window. They let fresh light enter rooms that have been quietly dim for years. So the next time an old conclusion feels unquestionably true, pause before accepting it. Remember, not every thought that feels permanent has always belonged there. And not every story you've carried since yesterday was meant to guide you tomorrow. Because the moment you recognize the lens, you finally become free to look beyond it. If this truth brought you a little peace, subscribe to the Quiet Truths. Every week we explore the quiet patterns that shape our relationships, our identity, and the stories we tell ourselves. And if you know someone who's exhausted from trying to explain who they are, send this to them. Sometimes peace begins when we stop trying to win every conversation